Hello friends, welcome to our e-learning classroom of Gokuldham School Nar. I am Nilesh Vagela, your Sanskrit teacher. Today we are going to learn the third chapter of standard 10th, Swasthavrittam Samachara. That means practice healthy behavior. Now I am going to read the introduction of this chapter. It is a poem. So now I am going to read the introduction of the poem. So please pay attention on your screen. Great poet Kalidasa has written in the fifth canto of Kumar Sambhavam that body is the first means of accomplishing duty. मीन्स जो हमारा शरीर है वह कोई भी कार्य करने के लिए पहला साधन है. This means even if a man has lots of things with him, but if he has no healthy physique, all these things are useless. Man has to make many efforts to keep himself healthy. One of them is day to day routine. If day to day routine is good, health remains good. The age old learneds of Ayurveda and modern well known scholars of medical science unanimously agree to this point. Ideal day to day routine of a man is presented here. This day to day routine does not include only the habit of eating, drinking, standing, sitting, walking, sleeping, etc., but virtues like company of good person, respect towards elders, hard working for acquiring knowledge, sticking to truth, etc., which are believed to be moral ideals of human life. The study of imperative forms used in the lesson and the meaning expressed by them is also expected. मीन्स हमारा डे टू डे रूटीन जो है वह भी हमारे स्वास्थ्य के लिए काफ़ी असर करता रहता है. अगर हमारा डे टू डे रूटीन बहुत अच्छा है तो हम हेल्दी रह सकते हैं. तो हम इस चैप्टर में हमारा डे टू डे रूटीन कैसा होना चाहिए इसके बारे में अब पढ़ेंगे. नाउ सी द फर्स्ट श्लोका ऑफ द चैप्टर. बाल उत्तिष्ठ शय्यातः स्वस्थवृत्तं समाचर स्मर जगद्विधातारं ततः शुद्धं जलं पीब. The prose order of this sloka is He Bal Shayyatah Uttishtah. Bal means child, Shayyatah means from the bed, Uttishtah means get up. Swasthvrittam Samachara. Swasthvrittam means healthy behavior. Samachara means practice. Jagat Vidhataram Smara. Jagat Vidhataram means creator of the world. Smara means remember. Tatah Shuddham Jalam Piba. Tatah means then. Shuddham Jalam means pure water. Piba means drink. So the translation of the first sloka is O child, get up from bed, practice good behavior, remember the creator of the world, then drink pure water. Hey Bal, Shayyatah Uttishtah. O child, get up from bed, Swasthvrittam Samacharah, practice good behavior, Jagat Vidhataram Smara, remember the creator of the world, Tataha Shuddh Jalam Pib, then drink pure water. So the full translation of the first sloka is O child, get up from bed, practice good behavior, remember the creator of the world, then drink pure water. Now see the second sloka of this chapter. Shatam padani nishkramya शौचार्थम गच्छ सत्वरम फेनिलेन करो कृत्वा शुद्धो व्यायाम माचर. So the prose order of this sloka is Shatam padani nishkramya shauchartham satvaram gach. Shatam padani means 100 steps. Nishkramya means going out. Shauchartham means for evacuation of bowels. Satvaram means quickly. Gach means go. शतं पदानि निष्क्रम्य शौचार्थम सत्वरम गच्छ means walking a distance of 100 steps go for evacuation of bowels. Shatam padani nishkramya means walking a distance of 100 steps. Shauchartham satvaram gach, go for evacuation of bowels quickly. Fanilane karo shuddho krutva vyayamam acharah. Fanilane means with a soap, karo means both hand, shuddho krutva means cleaning, vyayamam achara means take exercise. So Fanilane karo shuddho krutva vyayamam acharah means then washing the hands with soap, take exercise. So the full translation of the second mantra or sloka is walking a distance of 100 steps and go for evacuation of bowels, then washing the hands with soap, take exercise. Now see the third sloka of the chapter. तैलं मर्दय काये त्वं ततः स्नानं समाचर यथाविधि जलेनैव वस्त्रं स्वीयं प्रधावय. Tvam kaye tailam mardaya. Tvam means you. Kaye means into the body. Tailam means oil. Mardaya means massage. Tatah snanam samachara. Then take bath. Jalen eva yathavidhi sviyam vastram pradhavaya. Jalenev means with water. Sviyam vastram means on garment, on clothes. Yathavidhi means in right method or in proper method. Pradhavaya means wash. So the translation of the third sloka is that massage your body with oil, then take your bath. Wash your own garment in the right manner. Kaye tailam mardaya tatah snanam samacharah means massage your body with oil, then take bath. Yathavidhim jalenev vastram swiyam pradhavaya means wash your own garment in the right manner. The full translation of the third sloka is massage your body with oil, then take your bath, wash your own garment in the right manner in the proper method. See the fourth sloka. पूर्वाभिमुख आसीनः कुरु संध्याविधिं तथा वन्दस्व पितरौ नित्यं प्रातराशम् अशान च. Purvabhimukh asina means sitting facing the east. Asina means sitting. Sandhya vidhi means morning prayer. Kuru means perform. Nityam means always. Pitaro means elderly person, parents. Vandasva means bow down. Pratarasham means breakfast. Ashan means eat. So the prose order is that तथा पूर्वाभिमुखम आसीनः त्वं संध्याविधिं कुरु नित्यं पितरौ वन्दस्व प्रातराशं च अशान. तथा पूर्वाभिमुखम आसीन and also perform the morning ritual sitting facing the east. Sandhya vidhim kuru. Nityam pitaro vandasva. Always bow down to the parents. Pratarasham cha ashana. And eat your morning meals. Means take your breakfast. So once again I translate the fourth sloka. तथा पूर्वाभिमुखम आसीनः संध्या विधिम कुरु and perform the morning ritual sitting facing the east. मीन्स ईस्ट डायरेक्शन की ओर फेस रखकर आपको बैठना है और आपकी मॉर्निंग प्रेयर करना है. नित्यम पितरौ वंदस्व प्रातराशम च अशानः. Always bow down to the parents and then eat your morning meal. Means take your breakfast. So the full translation is and perform the morning ritual, morning prayer, sitting facing the east. Always bow down to the parents and eat your breakfast. Take your breakfast. Now pay attention on the fifth sloka of this chapter. पाठशालां समं मित्रैः गच्छ पाठं तथा पठ एवं समादिशत पुत्रं तातः पुत्रहिते रतः. पाठशालां means school. मित्रे समं गच्छ means go with friends. तथा पाठं पठ means learn lesson. एवं समादिशत, समादिशत means instructed. Putram means to son. Tatah means father. Putra hite ratah means engaged in the son's welfare. Now see the prose order of this sloka. Mitre samam पाठशालां गच्छ तथा पाठं पठ एवं पुत्रहिते रतः तातः पुत्रं समादिशत. Now see the translation of this sloka. मित्रैः समं पाठशालां गच्छ means go to school with your friends. तथा पाठं पठ and learn lessons. एवं पुत्रहिते रतः तातः putram samadishat. The father who was engaged in the welfare of his son instructed him in this way. So see the full translation of this sloka. Go to school with your friends and learn lessons. The father who was engaged in the welfare of his son instructed him in this way. Means जो पिता अपने बच्चे का भला चाहता है, उसका हित चाहता है, उसमें वह जो बिजी रहता है वह अपने बच्चे को इस तरह से इंस्ट्रक्शन देता है. जैसे हमने पहले 4 श्लोकों में देखा कि सुबह उठकर क्या क्या करना है वह अपने पिता अपने बच्चे को बता रहा है. यहाँ पे भी वह कह रहे हैं कि गो टू स्कूल विथ योर फ्रेंड्स एंड लर्न लेसन्स. नाउ सी द सिक्स्थ मंत्र. त्यज दुर्जन संसर्गम भज साधु समागमम कुरु पुण्यम अहोरात्रम स्मर नाम हरे सदा. दुर्जन संसर्गम means association with the wicked, means the company of bad people, company of wicked people. Sadhu samagamam means the company of good people. Tyaja, tyaja means give up. Bhaja means prefer. Ahoratram means day and night. Punyam means religious merit. Kuru means do. Sada hare naam smara means always remember or always speak the name of Hari. Hari means God. So the prose order of this mantra is Tvam Durjan Sansargam Tyaj Sadhu Samagamam Bhaj Ahoratram Punyam Kuru Sada Harehe Naam Smara. Now see the translation. Tvam Durjan Sansargam Tyaj means give up the association with the wicked or give up the company of bad people. Sadhu Samagamam Bhaj means prefer the company of good people. Ahoratram Punyam Kuru. Ahoratram Punyam Kuru Sada Hare Naam Smara. Sada Hare Naam Smara means remember the name of Hari throughout day and night. Ahoratram Punyam Kuru means secure religious merit. So the full translation of this sloka is give up the association with the wicked people, give up the company of bad people, prefer the company of good people, remember the name of Hari throughout day and night, secure religious merit. Now see the next sloka. प्रविचार्योत्तरं देयं सहसा न वदेः क्वचित् शत्रोरपि गुणाः ग्राह्या दोषास्त्याज्याः गुरोरपि. प्रविचार्यः means thinking well. Uttaram means answer. or reply. Deyam means should be given. Kvachit na means never. Sahsa means suddenly. Na vadehe means should not talk or should not speak. Shatroho means of the enemy. Gunaha means virtues, good points. Grahya means should be accepted. Guroho means of the teacher or elderly person. Tyajyaha means should be given up or discarded. So the prose order of this sloka is Pravicharya Uttaram Deyam. क्वचित् सहसा न वदेः शत्रोः अपि गुणाः ग्राह्याः गुरोः अपि दोषाः त्याज्याः. Now see the translation. Pravicharya uttaram deyam means answer should be given after thinking well. Kvachit sahsa na vadehe, never should you speak suddenly. Shatroho api gunaha grahyaha means good qualities should be accepted from the enemy. Guroho api doshaha tyajyaha means bad qualities even of the teacher should be given up. So here in this sloka it is instructed that answer should be given after thinking well. Never should you speak suddenly. Good qualities should be accepted even from the enemy, and bad qualities even of the teacher or elderly person should be given up. Now see the last sloka of this chapter. Dhyayam sanatanam brahma heyam dukham anagatam kaikam sukham adeyam videyam jan sevanam. See the meaning of the words. Sanatanam Brahma means eternal supreme being. Dhyayam means should be meditated upon. Anagatam means which has not come. Heyam means should be given up. Kaikam means physical. Adeyam means should be accepted. Jan Sevanam means service of the people. Videyam means should be done. So the prose order of this sloka is Sanatanam Brahmadhyayam Anagatam Dukham Heyam Kaikam Sukham Adeyam Jan Sevanam Chavideyam. Now see the translation. Sanatanam Brahmadhyayam means eternal supreme being should be meditated upon. Means हमें eternal supreme being का ध्यान धरना है. मीन्स जो सनातन सत्य है, सनातन ब्रह्म है, उसका हमें ध्यान धरना है. Anagatam dukham heyam means give up thinking about sorrow that has not come. जो दुख अभी नहीं आया है उसकी चिंता छोड़ देनी है. Kaikam sukham adeyam means accept, enjoy the physical pleasure. And last one, Jan Sevanam Vidayam means service should be given to people. So the full translation of this sloka is eternal supreme being should be meditated, give up or thinking about sorrow that has not come, accept or enjoy the physical pleasure, service should be given or service should be done to people. So these are the 8 slokas of the poem Swasthavrittam Samacharam means practice healthy behavior. In this poem, the elderly person, the father or the preceptor instructed the child to practice good behavior. If he behave well, his life becomes healthy and wealthy. So this is your third poem of your syllabus. Now you have to write the exercise and translation of this poem in your notebook. Thank you. Jai Swaminarayan.